France is not short of tennis stars right now. 12 of the current top 100 are French. One of the traditional powerhouses of world tennis is definitely in rude health. Gaël Monfils and Jo-Wilfried Tsonga are top 20 stars aiming to crack the top 8.
Jo-Wilfried Tsonga and Gaël Monfils are people who put the crowd in fire. They have that capacity to get the attention of the crowd, and I'm sure they are very good for the French tennis.
While France speculates over the identity of its next Grand Slam winner, one player at the heart of the French game for the past decade is focused on stealing some of the headlines. Former world number 12, Paul-Henri Mathieu.
I hope to finish maybe in the top 20 is going to be tough, but at least to be close from the top 25. And it's not easy because every player they're very good. Every match are difficult now. The level is very close with everybody, but no, I think I have a chance.
Playing alongside so many top French players on the ATP World Tour means plenty of Gallic head-to-heads.
No, we start to get used to it because we have so many French, but yeah, you just try to forget who you have in front of you, just focus on your game. But like I said, we have so many French, so we play I almost play a French every week, so we get used to it.
The standard and strength in depth of French tennis follows a nationwide program of training and investment. The French Tennis Federation now hope to see a return.
I think the federation they did a good job since many years, and now we have the result of this. We have many players in the top 100, even in the top 50, and a few in the top 30, so I think we can have more in the top 30.
Before he turned pro, Mathieu underwent arthroscopic surgery on both knees. He survived to prosper and counts his blessings.
Yeah, I had a lot of surgery in the past when I started playing, like a few years ago. But since 2 or 3 years, I was okay. Not a big injury, so I was lucky. To play all the year. When you're a player, when you start to get some injuries, the worst thing it can happen to you. Because you cannot play, you have to wait for a few weeks, you don't know when you're going to play again. So that's the worst thing you can have. So not to be injured, you can feel very lucky.
Roland Garros Junior champion in 2000, Mathieu believes he can rediscover the promise that once had him talked about as the next French star. So close to winning in Metz 2 years ago, he has the drive and ambition to triumph on home soil again.
I lost in 3 sets against Tursunov. I don't remember so much. It was a close match. I lost 6-4 in the third, so it's always tough to lose in the final close from home. I won once in France in Lyon, so when you win a tournament in France, it's always special.
Even though the last 6 months has seen a slide down the rankings, there's no shortage of belief. Mathieu believes he will add to his 4 ATP World Tour titles.
Paul-Henri Mathieu is older than the others. He has a lot of capacity, possibility. So I think he's at the corner of his career. He has to find new goals because he has a lot in himself yet. Again, I think.
He's motivated by the focus on the younger French stars. Tennis waits for no man. Paul-Henri Mathieu doesn't need reminding of that.
I really hope I have a few more years playing. It's not easy to think what you're gonna do after tennis when you are playing. So you always have some idea, but I'm still very focused on the tennis.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we're in the eternal city for the Internazionale BNL d'Italia. Will Rafa again rule in Rome? And we speak to a man who enjoys success in both disciplines of the game. Jürgen Melzer talks singles and doubles. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. See you next week.